What's up, everybody? Welcome to Unparalleled Universe, and thank you for joining me as I take a look at all the 112 collective figures that Mezco had on display at San Diego Comic-Con 2016. And I was so excited to check out these figures in person. As a matter of fact, Mezco 112 Collective is probably the thing I was most excited about at Comic-Con. So let's take a look. We got to look at a few figures that we've seen before, like a Punisher. The two different versions of Punisher, actually. And we got to see this Punisher that I think we've seen pictures for. And this is going to be an exclusive version, and he comes with a red chest plate, kind of like his Thunderbolts look. And it has a cool leather jacket, and supposedly I guess this is supposed to have more guns than the other two versions. But I'm not completely sure about that. And then we got to see the Daredevil figures, which look very nice in person. And we got a red version, a black version, which is like a Shadowland version. And then we also have like a first appearance version. And here's a closer look at these guys. He's not quite a classic version. It's like their own, Mezco's own take on Daredevil's classic costume. But they do look very cool. I'm super excited about them. And we got to look at Space Ghost with his different effects on. And he looks pretty cool. I was never a huge fan of Space Ghost, but he does look nice. And then we've got Frankenstein, which we've seen before. This is the universal version of Frankenstein. Got the black and white one. And we also have a green one, which is very cool. I'm very excited about Frankenstein. I hope that they put out some more Universal Monster stuff, but this is the only thing we've seen so far. And then I got a chance to check out Flash, which is very cool. I'm very excited about that. And Professor Zoom, which looks very cool. They're going to be dope together. And then we saw Green Arrow, which we've seen before. And the Dawn of Justice version of Batman. And he looks cool. I was excited about him based on the pictures, but I'm way more excited now after seeing him in person because he looks crazy. He looks like one of the best ones that they've done. I really can't wait for him. Then we have like a classic version of Superman. And I think his head sculpt is really good, but I really don't like the way the emblem looks. It looks too thick or something. But he still looks pretty cool. Then they got the exclusive armored Batman. And for the new stuff, they showed Arsenal to go along with Green Arrow. So that's very cool. He looks good. And they showed Black Adam, which will go really nice with your Shazam. And he looks awesome. And they also showed off Nightmare Batman. And he looks dope. He looks so dope in person. Then they showed off a Joker figure, which I think a lot of people are excited about, including myself. I think he looks really good. And he's rocking the classic Joker purple. And he's going to come with some chattering teeth. And then they showed off Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. And yeah, she looks very cool. It's cool to see that they're going to do some female characters. And I don't think I've seen any other version of Harley Quinn come with the bubblegum like that. So that's dope. And then they got Superman Red Sun. And you see how his emblem is thinner on his chest? I wish the classic Superman would have came out like that. But yeah, this one looks super good. And then they showed off this Darkseid, which is insane. I would not have guessed that they would have done Darkseid. But he looks very cool, and he's going to have light up eyes. He has really nice details. He's got a lot of nice sculpted details there on his gloves. And yeah, I would have never guessed that they'd make a Darkseid figure. I mean, he doesn't have that much clothes, and that usually I think of characters that have a lot of clothes for 112 Collective. But oh yeah, look at this. This is so dope, this Deathstroke. Look at all the little pieces on him. Man, they came out with some crazy stuff. Yeah, he looks amazing. I really can't wait for this Deathstroke. And yeah, we're just going to look at this for as long as possible because it's crazy. I cannot wait for this guy. And I assume he's going to come with a lot of cool weapons and stuff like that. But we'll see. It looks like he's going to come with a cool stand though. And then we got to look at the Ghostbusters figures. They look really cool. I think the Ghostbusters uniforms work really good with the 112 style. And yeah, they showed all 4 characters, so that's pretty cool. You got all the Ghostbusters gadgets and things like that. They all look pretty good. And they also showed Slimer, but I forgot to get a shot of him. But yeah, he's coming out too. And yeah, all the sculpts on these guys look really good. And they showed us a new version of Captain Kirk. And a new version of Spock. I don't think we've seen either one of these guys. And this was super random, but he looks cool. The old Italian comic book hero, Diabolic. And for Marvel, we get a look at this Red Skull figure. I think we've seen concept artwork for him, but this is the first time that they've showed the actual figure. And he looks really, really good. He comes with a Cosmic Cube. So that's pretty cool. I think he'll look really good fighting against the modern Cap figure that they got coming out. Then we got the classic green jumpsuit Red Skull. And I didn't think we'd be getting 2 Red Skull figures, but yeah, they both look very cool. And then we've got Commander Rogers. And I really like the way this guy looks. I had only seen the promo picture that came out a few months ago. But in person, he looks great. All these Mezco figures look dope like in pictures and stuff like that. But they look unreal in person. They're like amazing. And yeah, I'm really excited about Commander Rogers here. Then we get the first look at the Mezco Spider-Man figure. And he looks really good too. I think his head sculpt could be a little bit better. I think it's okay, but it does look a little strange. It might just be the angle that he's posed. But yeah, the figure looks dope. I can't wait to see all the hands and stuff that he comes with. Yeah, very, very nice. And then we got Deadpool, which is going to be crazy. I'm sure they'll come up with a lot of cool accessories to pack him with. But yeah, he looks dope. I can't wait to see the stuff he comes with, and if they do any kind of variants. I mean, they could do the X-Force version, the X-Men version, and those 2 would be dope too. And yeah, you got a lot of nice sculpting on the sculpted parts. Look at the boots there. They have some nice paint shading. And what's cool about the Mezco figures, you know, for the most part, when they show the stuff at the conventions, that's usually what you get in the box, which is dope. So yeah, this Deadpool figure looks nice. I can't wait for that. So that's it for the video. Like I said before, Mezco was the one that I was most excited about checking out, and they didn't disappoint at all. They got so much good stuff coming out, and I really can't wait till it starts hitting. And yeah, it was dope. I couldn't even tell you which one I was most excited about because there were so many good ones. But anyways, that's it. If you liked the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to check out CoolToyReview.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. Peace.